having been in the ring with Manny, you know what he's capable of. You put out a poll on Twitter. He named a few fighters as to who the fans would like to see him fight next. He mentioned Amir Khan, Kell Brook, the Australian Jeff Horn that's been rumored to be in the lead. Who would you like to see him in there? Who do you think will give him the better challenge to social Terrence Crawford?
It's hard to say. I see like a guy like Kell Brook is. I feel like Kell Brook is big. Is a big body, to fight for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's been fighting how many years now? He's been in so many weight classes. He's a smaller guy coming up. Khan and him have passed. Obviously, they have a past, and I don't know what kind of fight those styles would actually make up. And I don't really know much about the kid Jeff Horn, so I'm not really sure about how that fight's going to go. But anytime Manny fights, it's worth turning in.
As for his speed, how overwhelming is it? How would you describe his hand speed in there? Because it seems like that gave you somewhat of a problem when you faced him.
More so, the speed issue was his angles. Not even so much.
Angles?
Yeah, because I fought Amir Khan, who's arguably just as fast, and I didn't have nearly as much trouble with him because he's much more of a linear fighter. But Pacquiao's so good at cutting angles and generating power from positions where you don't really think he can. That I think that's really the biggest thing.
Who cares the biggest pop, Khan or Pacquiao? If they were to meet,
I would say Pacquiao.
And Chris is going to go.
And then we're going to talk.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not getting burned. He sent you a picture to him, but it's next to be possible.
So, how would Amir Khan go about being able to fight Manny Pacquiao?
Honestly, he's got to fight his style. He's a long-rangey, fast fighter. He's a good boxer. I think on the inside, when he ties people up, I think he's good at that. And I think you'd have to do that with Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao, just stature alone, he's got to work on the inside, of course, and kind of out-jab the longer man. But Amir would just have to really, really box smart from the outside, use his speed, tie him up when he can, spin him, keep moving him. It's anybody can beat anybody at any time, especially at these top levels.
A lot of people want to see the Crawford fight. They feel that's the one that his team is somewhat avoiding.
For Pacquiao.
Yeah. What would you take to Crawford being in there?
That would be all about timing for me. In terms of as a fan watching that fight, it's you got a young lion like Crawford coming up. You got Pacquiao who's kind of on the twilight of his career. It depends how far Pacquiao has slid down and at what point of the rise Crawford's at. But I don't really think that fight really defines either man, honestly.
What do you make of Manny Pacquiao? And you put out a tweet, it's a poll. He mentioned who would the fans like to see him fight? Amir Khan, Kell Brook, Joe Horn, the Australian who's in the lead, and then you got Terrence Crawford. Who would you like to see? Who would you like to see Manny Pacquiao fight?
I think Amir Khan or Terrence Crawford.
Who do you think would be faster, Amir Khan and Pacquiao? Who do you think holds the edge in the speed category?
I think Amir might be faster. For sure.
Yeah.
I think Amir might be faster. I think Pacquiao throws probably more punches, but just off the first go, a combination wise, Amir.
Brandon Rios, man, looks like his fight's gonna be official with Victor Ortiz. What do you?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I might have to go to that one.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one, man. I've been over there to the gym to watch Brandon work. He's probably the best shape I've seen him in. Sometime. So it's gonna be a good fight. But he can't sleep on Victor though. Like I say, Victor has a lot to prove. And Victor's still a great fighter, man. He's still a very, very good fighter. So something like this right here, this is a great fight for both of them.
Is it just when people call him a quitter? If he was a quitter, why would he still be boxing?
Exactly. Like I said, man, he's. I don't know. I'm not in his head. I don't know what he's thinking. He has a few situations that people feel that he quit. He did quit. But like I said, you don't know what's going on in that fighter's head, man. They were calling him a quitter. I was calling him a quitter before I fought him the first time.
Yeah.
And he came out and beat me.
Is it over between you and him, Berto?
Yeah. I think with me, that was something that's been looming for years, and I wasn't, right like I needed to be for that first one. And I think I made it, really clear that for the second fight, that it was, we fought again, it'll be the same situation.
Eri, te quería preguntar, yo sé que están enfocados en esta pelea, pero haber enfrentado a Amir Khan, se están hablando de negociaciones entre él y Manny Pacquiao. ¿Qué piensas tú sobre esa pelea entre Pacquiao y Amir Khan?
Y es una pelea interesante, dado el boxeo que tiene Amir Khan. Amir Khan es un peleador muy bueno para trabajar en las piernas, tiene mucha velocidad. Desgraciadamente su quijada no le ha ayudado mucho en las últimas peleas, pero al estilo de Pacquiao y de Amir Khan yo creo que puede resultar una buena pelea.
Y la velocidad de los golpes de Amir Khan, de lo que has visto estando en el ring con Amir Khan, Canelo y a lo que has visto de Manny Pacquiao, ¿quién será más rápido esa noche?
Pues realmente yo he estado peleando con un peleador mío en contra de Pacquiao y con Amir Khan. Creo que Amir Khan es más rápido, tiene golpes más rápidos.
Y es inteligente que tome una pelea así con un peleador que tiene una gran pegada y rapidez como él, después de un knockout como el que recibió contra Canelo.
Vamos a ver cómo vienen, la verdad, todos los peleadores después de un knockout no sabes cómo vengan. Si llega bien Amir Khan, yo creo que puede dar una muy buena pelea.
Y ya con Canelo subiendo a peso, dejando los rumores de que posiblemente sería capaz de pelear con Pacquiao un día, se mueren, viendo que va a subir a casi 2 divisiones y bajar será otra cosa también delicada para el cuerpo de un boxeador.
Pues se me antoja difícil ya que Pacquiao ya está peleando en otro peso, nosotros subimos otro peso, entonces yo creo que es difícil esa pelea.
Y para ti, en tus ojos, ¿quién es Manny Pacquiao? ¿Es especial? ¿Es un gran peleador?
No,
¿Dónde
pues
lo categorías?
una leyenda, uno de los mejores boxeadores que ha dado el boxeo, sin duda alguna, desde los pesos chicos subir hasta los pesos ya grandes, entonces para mí es todo un atleta.
Gracias, Ari, lo agradezco mucho. Gracias. Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan are in negotiations, man. You've been in the ring with Pacquiao.
Yeah.
From what you've seen, who would you say has the edge in the speed right there, the speed category?
I know Khan. I fought Pacquiao, but I feel that Pacquiao has the edge because of his speed and because of his power and because of his durability. Amir Khan is a great boxer and he could possibly try and outbox Manny Pacquiao, but the thing is that the question would be that if Manny lands a good punch on him, will he take it? So that's the trick.
Is it smart to take it coming off this loss to Canelo? It's a significant one, the way he was.
He's a businessman, you know what I mean? And he's looking for big fights that have to do with a lot of money, and Manny Pacquiao would be one of those fights. So that's the reason why he's going after it.
Quick picture, Jesse, with my boy over here.
Right here. Yeah, on the primero.
Right there.
I want my picture too.
I used to be.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Gracias,
Claro.
Is that your grandpa or something?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought that was your camera. I was like, what the hell? Oh, the boxing gloves. They got a Sharpie. We already signed it. You already did? I want my picture.
Yeah, it's my boy, man. It's my people. Claro.
See the picture of you at the Santa Cruz fight. Vegas.
yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Sam.
Get a pin?
Jesse, you got a good relationship with Mayweather. What do you tell Mayweather? It's his 40th birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man. I'm sure he's celebrating, having fun. He's a blessed guy, blessed person. But then again, he always gives back, and I'm glad that that he's living life the way he should, you know what I mean?
Hoy nos trasladamos
see him back in
precisamente
there
hasta
one
la
more
ciudad
time,
de Los
man?
Ángeles
Or do you think he
y
did
para
enough?
hacer lo que es la sierra,
I think
el
everyone
cierre
would do it.
promocional
Everyone wants to
de lo
see
que
him
es la
back.
cartelera Saúl El Canelo Álvarez contra Julio César Chávez. Hoy tenemos una analista de lujo. Hoy tenemos a nuestro campeón de Las Vegas. Nos lo trajimos. Está con nosotros el campeón Jesse Vargas. Jesse, pues bueno, la adrenalina yo creo que no la has de sentir igual, pero se siente sabroso el ambiente en el entorno del boxeo, campeón.